Hello everybody, welcome to 子平八字. Today, chapter 7. Okay, this chapter we are gonna cover hidden stamp, all the hidden stamp. Okay, in spring, summer, autumn, winter. Why are they hidden in a way, and their actual arrangement, and how to understand why they are there. Okay, so I use green color for spring, summer I use red, autumn I'll use black, and winter I'll use blue color, so it's easier for you to identify. Okay, so on top of that we also cover how to gather strength. Okay, how to gather strength, which you all like to call it strong and weak. Okay, but I use strength. Okay, we gather strength from a different way. I'll explain to you one by one. So now we'll start with tiger, because in the month tiger is the first, call it the start of spring. Okay, and what are the hidden factors inside the tiger? Okay, so green. Okay, tiger. Okay, tiger is green, so Jia is green, right? So Jia is tiger, tiger is Jia. Okay, then followed by rabbit. Okay, then followed by dragon. Well, because these three fall under the spring category. Okay, so in the tiger, Jia, Ping, Wu. Okay, for the earth I use red for a purpose. Okay, then the rabbit is only Yi. Okay, the dragon inside got one Yi. Okay, the dragon is Wu, Yi, Kui. I use blue color so you know it is water. Okay, so why tiger the inside got Jia, Ping, Wu? Okay, this you must understand. Tiger is the start of spring, Jia, everyone can understand. But how about the Ping? What does the Ping tell you? They are saying the start of spring is also the coming of summer. That's why Ping is inside, right? Which means that the temperature is there already. That's why it's called inside the tree is hot, it's warm. Inside the tree is warm. Okay, that's why the pig is inside. Then this is dragon, right? Because in spring this is dragon. Okay, why the dragon here? Because tiger is the start of spring, derived from the end of winter. The end of winter, when the ice and the snow start to melt, so waters gather, right? So the dragon there is to cushion the water, so the dragon can sip all the water in order for Jia to grow. Understand? That's why there is a Wu inside, right? Wu start first, followed by Ping, then Jia. Understand, right? It's arranged in this way. It come out in this way. Okay, not this way. Okay, so tiger got three: Jia, Ping, Wu. Okay, so tiger is the start of spring. It's also the coming of summer. Okay, so the Wu is to stop the water from the melting of the ox. Okay, rabbit is the peak of spring, right? Prosperous. That's why rabbit only contain E. And this is very quite straight to the point. Why use rabbit? Because rabbit is flower blossom. Everything blossom. Understand? The peak of spring, everything blossom. Dragon represent the end of spring. Why does it mean? Because why? See the flower. See, they go into the grave. They go into the grave. That's why it is the grave of wood. Okay. Then where is water come from? This water is the leftover from winter. That's why it's called storage. The remaining water from winter. You understand? So many of you may have thought that dragon can give strength to tiger and rabbit. It is wrong. You understand? The only strength that you can gather is your own strength. Like jia to jia is your own strength. Or jia to yi is prosperous. Right? When jia come to dragon, 12 grow reading is already weak. Whereas yi to the dragon, at least you still have some strength. Okay? But what is the strength? What motivate the yi? Right? It's called money motivation. Because yi see dragon is direct well, right? So when come to work, this person have strength, right? Then what do you call this? We call this lao lu ming, hard work, right? Because anyone born with direct well, they like to work, they enjoy work. Why? Because the more they work, the more they have the strength. Because why? It's conceived and nurtured, you know? So when this person when come to work, he have the strength, right? But if you ask him about his own confidence, he don't have strength. You see? So that's why when you ask someone, you must ask the right way, right? You can ask for decision. Sometimes decision give you strength. Most of the people is work give you strength. Okay? Sometimes resource also give you strength. Okay? If you want to know, you look at the job growth table. Okay? So the end of spring is also the coming of summer. Okay, Earth is the transition period. Remember, that's what it contains. Earth always represents the end of something and the start of something. Right? This is the end of spring and is the start of summer. Okay, that's why snake is the start of summer pink. You see the pink come out. See the pink from the tiger come out. Okay, then followed by wu. Okay, and the last one is Keng. Why Keng is not in the center? Right? Because if Keng in the center, it will be controlled by Ping. Right? That's why they put earth, fire produce earth, earth produce matter. Right? Because Keng is very deep in the earth. They are very deep. Right? Snake actually represent oil and gas because right? Keng is the oil and gas. They bury deep down into the earth. Okay. So the start of summer is the beginning of summer is also the start of summer is also the coming of autumn. That's why monkey is inside autumn. Keng is inside. Okay. This Wu is the dragon, right? So the Wu go into the grave of the snake. Okay. So followed by the peak of summer. Okay. This time around the peak of summer you have to read in this way. No. This one come up. This one go down again. This is the peak of summer, right? Unlike the rabbit, because the horse got two. Why got two? Because after you burn something, this is the ash. Understand? Because when you burn something, the leftover is ash. Whereas the wood here got nothing to burn, right? So it remain wood. Understand? Right? So fire, when fire is concerned, there is always leftover something after the burning. That's what it's here. So goat is the end of summer. That's why you see it's Ji. You see it come up. I think it's here. See, they go to the grave. And the last one is E. Okay, E is a leftover from spring. Water is a leftover from winter. Okay, that's why it's called water storage. It's called wood storage. Okay, Okay, so remember, good in 八字, good you can read in a few things. Number one, if you are born in good month, normally you call it desert. But unlike if you're born in spring, if you have good, it's an ash, right? Because tree burn become ash. Okay, that's why the good appear in different months represent different things. They are never the same. I mean, nature is very dynamic, right? And nature is complicated. See, the growing process is in everywhere is very, very complicated. Okay? Then after the end of summer, the beginning, the start of autumn. Okay? The start of autumn is Geng. You see? You see? Come on, see? You see? Okay, then inside the Geng, you have Ren. Okay. Okay, then the Ren, this is Wu. This Wu is the dog. That's why I use black color. Okay, whereas the Wu here is dragon. That's why I use red color. Okay. So the start of autumn is also the coming of winter. That's why Ren is here. Understand, right? The dog here is to support the Ren. Right? When water is formed, because matter produce water. What happened? Because when it comes to autumn, everything became cool. So what happened? When everything is cooled down, condensation start. Understand, right? That's why water is formed automatically when the temperature is cold. Okay? So the dog is to support, right? Then monkey also support water. Okay? Then rooster is the peak. It's the peak of autumn. That's why there's only one. Okay? Then so matter don't have to burn anything. There's no leftover. Unlike fire. Okay? So dog is the end of autumn. See? The thing go down. Right? And in the dog, Wu Xing Ting, you have the Ting fire. This Ting fire is the leftover fire from summer. That's why it's called fire storage. Understand? Then when the end of autumn, what start? Big. The start of winter. Okay. So why pig only have Ren and Jia? Because winter, when the start of winter, nothing can grow, right? That's why the pig only have two. So water can only produce wood. That's why the only thing you can put, in the water is wood. Okay, because the start of winter is also the coming of spring. That's why tiger is the Jia is here to stand by already. You understand? Then this wood is sinking wood is in the water. Understand? Grow very, very slowly. Okay, after the pig is rat. Rat only have Kui. Okay, rat you read as snow. Okay, you don't read the pig as ice. No, it's very cold, very, very cold water. Whereas the pig, you see, this is like snow. Understand, right? Then ox. Ox is the end of. You see, the end of winter. Okay. Okay, and Sing is here. Sing is a leftover from autumn, right? That's why ox is called matter storage, dog is called fire storage, goat is called wood storage, Dragon is called water storage. They are there for a purpose. Okay. Then tiger, snake, monkey, and pig, they call it the traveling horse, because why? Every start, actually, they are also following the next season. Every start followed by the next season is traveling. That's why it's called. When you have this, when you have tiger, snake, monkey, and pig in your parcel, you always get to move around, right? Not necessarily travel, but like to move around from places to places. Okay. So we talk about what is strength. We don't talk about strong and weak. We talk about strong in decision making or weak in something. Okay. So we use one day master. We use one day master to reference. We use day master. Okay. So day master. When you see tiger, prosperous, friend support. Okay, green and green, definitely you have strength. So day master see rabbit, they see themselves definitely very strong. When your day master is strong by your own polarity, right? You can make decision very fast. You can decide everything for yourself. Understand or not? So of course, you must also understand the tiger and the rabbit, where they appear. They appear in the year, they appear in a month, they appear in a day, or they appear in an hour. All reading are very different. Okay, and let me give you one tip. If it appear in the year, it is your character yourself, right? So you are born confident in nature, right? So if your month is not, your friends are not well, they are, let's say your friend is, let's say your month is rooster for day master, then the year is either tiger or rabbit, then you are born, what happened? Confident. But when you come out to a society, you become scared. You understand? This is because they are different, right? So what some people, they talk to you very confidently, but when it comes to doing, they did nothing because of that. Okay? It is where do you, this is called weak. Why? Because matter is extinct the flower. Okay? The decision make you weak. So you are weak in making decision. Do you understand? So you must see where it go. Okay? So let's say day master. Okay? You have the dragon. So dragon give you the strength. So what is that? Money give you the strength. So you are money motivated. When you talk about money, you are full of energy. Do you understand? Then when flower see snake, this is buff, also positive. It gives you energy, right? But the energy is not strong. But this kind of energy, because it's 13 officer, it become 花言巧语, right? That means you can talk very well. 花言巧语 in English, what is it? Like you can flattering. You like to flatter a lot, right? I mean, it's very easy for you. You can flatter anything, right? And you can sing. You can be a presenter, right? Anything that is showmanship is your forte. Whereas horse is also the same. Horse is growth. They also give you strength. Okay, but this one you have problem because why? Flower in nature don't produce, or they don't know how to produce fire. Only the tree know how to produce. The flower don't know. What happened? They become very straightforward, become very blunt in their speech. Okay, this is because they don't have. But even though you don't have, but as long as it appears in your parcel, you become part of it. Okay? That's why life is unfair. Understand? Then followed by goat. Goat is indirect wealth. 12th growth is young. Also, money motivation. Right? When you talk about money, it gives you strength. This one, when you talk about objective, or it gives you focus. Right? Because this hurting officer eating God, this is indirect wealth, this is direct wealth. You understand? Then monkey. Monkey to the flower is conceive. So when it comes to decision, okay, number one, you are careful, because I conceive is careful, right? but it gives you strength. So when you make a decision, you're very positive about it. Understand? You don't contemplate. But when you come to rooster, then everything reverse. No more strength. Everything is weak. Right? Then when you see the dog, what? Also money what? Correct? But in 12 growth, the dragon gives the flower strength. The dog don't give the flower strength. Instead, it become chaotic. The more they do, the more chaotic it become. Right? This one is called not profession. Right? Because the career give them problem. The direct way give them problem. Direct way give them problem. This is also why give a problem. So Ide Master man, it's better to have a dragon than have a dog in the father. You understand now? Okay? Then followed by pig. Pig is resource. Okay? And you see Ide Master to the snake is there. What happened? So when I ask you, what do you want? What do you like? Everything don't know. Right? Everything don't know. Understand? You have to decide everything for them. Because why? They are very afraid things that they want. Okay? Learning also no confidence. Everything very insecure. Why? It doesn't give you strength. That's why. Okay? Well, rat. Rat is different from pig. Because pig, the flower is floating on the sea of water. Very lost, very blurred. Correct? Whereas the rat is like ice, snow. So do you ever see flower in the snow? Because the snow don't harm the flower. It gives the flower comfort in learning. Okay? That's why the reading, although it is weak, is comfortable, or it is sick. Sick is called sit down and relax, sleep on the bed and relax. Okay, this is the very tricky part. That's why 12 growth, you cannot take it literally. You must understand nature, then you can understand, because these are all the secret. Okay, whereas ox is also negative, but this is indirect way. It's also very comfortable. Understand? Like in winter, you see the soil very moist with water, right? Then the threatening icon is beneath. So Yi sitting on Cho is extremely comfortable. Understand? And making money is very easy. Okay? Remember, do not take the 12 growth reading literally. Understand? You must go and find out how individual nature responds to their surviving, how they survive. That's why 10 steps are all individual. You cannot group them together. Okay? So remember, this is how the arrangement must be in vertical, not in horizontal. 1, 2, 3, left and right. No, everything must be the same. Because if you put horizontally, example, let's say tiger, Jia, okay, then you put the pin here, example, then the Wu here, okay. How are they going to combine inside? They cannot combine because you cannot see them combine. But if you put in this way, you can see the pin. If they sit beside the dog, you can see there's a hidden combine. But if you put in this way, there's something missing. You don't know the hidden combine, so you don't know people's hidden agenda, right? So there are many things you must understand. The example, Geng is below, right? Geng and Yi combine. If the snake and the goat sit together, you may know something happened. Right? But if you put horizontally, how to be? Right? So that's why I believe there's no master explain to you in this way. Right? You must use it in this way. Then you will know that the hidden combine, the hidden agenda, so that you will know who is the good person, who is the bad person. Okay? So I will stop here and hope you like the video. Okay? Thank you very much. Bye bye.